This is the Canon Rebel T1i SLR camera. We're here today to show you how to use the basic functions of this camera and also some basic techniques of picture taking to get quality photos using the Canon Rebel.
A-Town down. Yeah!
Warnings to adhere to while using the Canon Rebel. Do not drop or subject the camera to any physical shock. Do not expose the camera to excess moisture. Never leave the camera near any strong magnetic fields. Do not expose the camera to excessive dust or dirt, especially when changing lenses. Do not leave the camera in excessive heat or cold. To remove the lens, press the lens release button and turn it counterclockwise. Now you need to remove the rear lens cap from the lens you're about to install and replace it onto the lens you just removed. Now you align the white index buttons on the camera with the lens and the one located here to install the lens properly. Place the lens on the camera and turn clockwise until you hear the click. Now your lens is installed and you can remove the front lens cap and you're ready to go. Here we have the settings. First off, we have the automatic depth of field. Second, we have fully manual, where you can change the shutter speed and aperture. Next, we have the aperture priority, where you can change the aperture very easily in this setting. Next, we have shutter speed priority, where you can increase shutter speed to take action pictures and different things like that. Next, we have the program AE. This is where you program the automatic aperture. Next, we have the CA. This is where you can change the picture brightness, depth of field, and the color tones. Next, the green box represents full auto. This does your focus and flash for you. Next is portrait. It blurs backgrounds, pretty much helps you with your aperture and your field of depth. Next, we have landscape, which is wide scenery and night scenes. Next is close up. This helps you set your apertures and things like that automatically. Next is sports, for taking mainly action pictures. Next, you have night portrait, which is used to take pictures at night to help you with your exposure. Next is flash off. And then we move into movie. will show you how to remove the battery from the camera for charging. First, you'll need to turn the camera from on to off using the power switch. Next, you'll need to locate the battery door, which is located on the bottom of the camera on the right hand side from this orientation. Next, press the battery release switch, which is located on the battery door. There's a secondary battery release switch located at the upper left hand corner shown here, which you'll need to press to release the battery itself. Now you can remove the battery for charging.
After removing the battery from the camera, it's time to start charging. After you obtain the battery charger from the bag, take the battery and insert it into the battery charger where it lines up with the arrow pointing in. Then, after you plug in the battery to the charger, on the back there's an outlet switch that you can flip down. Flip it down and then insert into the outlet for charging. First step to uploading the picture files to a computer, you need to remove the memory card from the camera. So take this slide right here, slide it away from the camera's lens and open it up. Inside you'll see the memory card sticking out. All you do is push on it very gently and it will pop out. Take the memory card, place it into the USB drive. Make sure it's securely in there, then remove the other slide to remove the USB port. Plug that into the USB drive of the computer